Bryson Djuan Tiller, born January 2, 1993, is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter. Tiller began his career in 2011 with his debut mixtape, Killer Instinct Volume 1. He gained mainstream recognition following the release of his 2015 single Don't, which peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 and received septuple platinum certification by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. Its success led to a recording contract with RCA Records, who issued Don't as the lead single for his debut studio album Trap Soul, 2015, which entered the top 10 of the Billboard 200. Trap Soul received triple platinum certification by the RIAA and spawned the follow-up singles Exchange, which earned him a Grammy Award nomination, and Sorry Not Sorry. His second studio album, True to Self, 2017, debuted atop the Billboard 200. That same year, he guest featured alongside Rihanna on DJ Khaled's hit single Wild Thoughts, which peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. His third album, Anniversary, 2020, likewise peaked within the top 10 of the chart. His debut extended play, EP, A Different Christmas, 2021, his first holiday album, spawned the single Lonely Christmas, featuring Justin Bieber and Pooh Bear, and narrowly entered the Billboard 200. Tiller has received multiple accolades, including 2 BET Awards for Best New Artist and Best Male R&B/Pop Artist, and in March 2016, he received the Key to the City from Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher. He received a total of 3 Grammy Award nominations, 2 of which for his work with singer Her on her 2018 single Could Have Been an Album Back of My Mind, 2021. Early life. Bryson Djuan Tiller was born on January 2, 1993, in Louisville, Kentucky. His mother died when he was 4 years old, and he was subsequently raised by his grandmother. Tiller lived with his cousins, Ryan and Kevin Smekrud, until he was 17 years old. He has 3 brothers. He attended Iroquois High School and started singing and rapping at the age of 15. Career: 2011 to 2016, Breakthrough and Trap Soul. Tiller in 2016. In 2011, he recorded a mixtape titled Killer Instinct Volume 1, which included 21 songs. In 2013, Tiller had a child and took a break from music while working at Papa John's and UPS to provide for his daughter, Harley. In October 2014, Tiller uploaded his debut single, Don't, to his SoundCloud account, which started receiving some internet attention from music industry insiders. It was officially released on iTunes for digital download in May 2015, becoming the lead single of his debut studio album. Don't peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. It has been remixed by artists like K Camp, Mila J, Seven Streeter, Drum, and WSTRN. Early cosigns from record producer Timbaland and rapper Drake led to major label attention for Tiller, with him eventually choosing to sign a record deal with RCA Records, which was announced on August 25, 2015. Tiller was offered a chance to sign with Drake's OVO Sound record label, but declined the offer. In September 2015, Rolling Stone included Tiller in their list of 10 new artists you need to know. On October 2, 2015, Tiller released his debut studio album, Trap Soul, which debuted at number 11 on the U.S. Billboard 200 and later reached number 8. The album's second single, Exchange, peaked at number 26 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earned him a Grammy nomination for Best R&B Song. Sorry Not Sorry, which was released as the third single from Trap Soul, peaked at number 67 on the Billboard Hot 100. The album was included on a number of 2015 year-end lists, such as Complex's The Best Albums of 2015, The Roots' 10 Favorite Albums of 2015, and Pop Sugar's The 24 Best Albums of 2015. In 2015, he also co-wrote the track Proof for singer Chris Brown's 7th studio album Royalty. Tiller performing during the Stavern Festival in July 2016. In January 2016, Tiller started the Trap Soul Tour for the promotion of the album, with opening act They. On March 12, 2016, Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher gave Tiller the Key to the City and named March 12 as Bryson Tiller Day. In May 2016, Tiller made his U.S. television debut, performing Exchange on The Late Night with Seth Meyers Show. On June 26, 2016, he performed at the BET Awards, where he also received the awards for Best New Artist and Best Male R&B/Pop Artist. In July 2016, DJ Khaled released his 9th studio album, Major Key, which includes the song I'ma Be Alright featuring Tiller and rapper Future. In September 2016, Tiller also appeared on the track First Take by rapper Travis Scott, from Scott's second studio album, Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight. 2017 to 2018, True to Self. In January 2017, he was included in Forbes magazine's 30 Under 30, a list showcasing entrepreneurs, entertainers, and celebrities who have made a name for themselves before reaching the age of 30. In the same month, Tiller announced that his second album will be titled True to Self. On April 12, 2017, Tiller tweeted that work on his second album, True to Self, had been wrapped up. On May 11, 2017, Tiller revealed the album artwork and that True to Self would be released on June 23, 2017. He also released 3 new songs, titled Honey, Something Tells Me and Get Mine, with the latter featuring rapper Young Thug. On May 26, he released True to Self. A month earlier than the intended release, the album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, earning 107,000 album equivalent units, of which 47,000 were pure album sales. It became Tiller's first number 1 album in the country. In June 2017, Tiller partnered with Nike Incorporated to provide a new Wyandotte park for children and teens. In the same month, DJ Khaled released Wild Thoughts featuring Tiller and singer RIAA, which is the 4th single from his 10th studio album, Grateful. The single has peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, as well as reaching number 1 on the UK singles chart. In August 2017, Tiller released a collaborative single with singer Jasmine Sullivan titled Insecure, which is the title track for the HBO series Insecure. In January 2018, he performed Wild Thoughts with Rihanna and DJ Khaled at the 60th Annual Grammy Awards. 2019, Present, Anniversary and A Different Christmas. Throughout 2019 and 2020, Tiller was featured on several songs by other artists. In 2019, Tiller said he was waiting for sample clearances to release his album, titled Serenity. In April 2020, he released the song Slept on You via SoundCloud. On September 3, 2020, Tiller released Inhale and stated on his social media pages that he would release a new album in fall 2020. The second single, Always Forever, was released on September 23, with a deluxe edition of Trap Soul released on September 25, in celebration of his third album, Anniversary, which was released on October 2, 2020. It marked the 5th anniversary of his debut album and includes a guest feature from Drake. The deluxe Anniversary was released on February 26, 2021, featuring an additional 5 new tracks and a feature from Big Sean. On October 8, 2020, Travis Scott premiered an unreleased song with Tiller titled Blunt Talk on an episode of Scott and his DJ Chase B's Wave Radio on Apple Music. On October 21, 2021, Jack Harlow released Love Is Diaro as a single and music video, which featured Tiller and Static Major. On October 31, 2021, Tiller released a mixtape, Killer Instinct 2, The Nightmare Before, on a private link that he texted to his fans using the community number he had made earlier in 2020. The mixtape featured a variety of freestyles over current beats at the time, including Normani's Wild Side, Brent Faze's Gravity, and Busta Rhymes' New York Shit. On November 10, 2021, Tiller announced his first Christmas album, A Different Christmas, released on November 19. Tiller said the project was inspired by Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber, the latter of whom features in a song titled Lonely Christmas. Tiller's daughter Halo also appears on the closing track. On September 8, 2022, Tiller released a new single titled Outside, which samples the Ying Yang Twins' 2005 hit single Wait, the Whisper song. On October 18, 2022, Tiller released a music video for the single, which featured an appearance from the Ying Yang Twins. Artistry. Influences. Amarian, Left, and The Dream, Right, were 2 of Tiller's biggest inspirations while growing up. Tiller has cited singer Amarian as his mega influence. My uncle put me on Amarian's first album, and that was the first album that made me want to start singing. I started listening to him daily and singing what I heard. Singer The Dream has inspired him to become a lyricist. I started listening to The Dream a lot. That's when I really got into writing songs. I like the way he put lyrics and makes his songs. So I was like, all right, and I just started writing. That's when I started wanting to be a songwriter. I never really wanted to be an artist. I just really wanted to write songs. But of course, I can't get placement unless I demo the songs. His other influences include R. Kelly, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, and Drake. In addition, Tiller listed Jasmine Sullivan, Usher, Rihanna, Beyoncé, Jay-Z, The Notorious B.I.G., and Mary J. Blige as impactful to his musical socialization. Musical style. Tiller has described his music as trap and hip-hop influenced R&B, the perfect marriage between hip-hop and R&B. Tiller also raps, saying, "There are some things I can say rapping that I can't say singing." Critics have compared Tiller's musical style to Drake, Jeremiah, Party Next Door, and Tory Lanez. During the recording of True to Self, Tiller struggled with depression, which according to him can be heard in the music and was the reason of the album's disappointing commercial performance. On his blend of R&B and rap, Tiller explained, "R&B is my first love and it always will be. I fell in love with hip-hop and rap music through Lil Wayne. Don't get me wrong, I love Wayne, but I heard only the radio singles. So I said, damn. Let me mix it up a little bit." Public image. Tiller has stated he will probably never do video interviews because he wants to be a shadowy figure. According to Justin Charity of The Ringer, Tiller's lack of a full-time public persona is one of the young R&B singer's most endearing qualities. Personal life. Tiller has 2 daughters. As of 2018, he is in a relationship with Kendra Bailey, the mother of his second child. Tiller graduated high school in June 2020 through Iroquois High School in his hometown of Louisville, Kentucky.